You're listening to the Open Books Podcast.
Your next chapter starts now.
Is it love, 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 love that I'm feeling? Is it love, 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 love that I'm feeling? Is she the one?
Welcome back to the Open Books Podcast. It's your favorite little internet besties, Amber and Colby, here to give you everything you need to know about your 2025 ins and outs. Well, maybe not yours, but ours.
Ours and probably
And
yours
some,
too.
yeah. If you wrote in, then it's yours too.
And I feel like we're pretty in unison with the people that listen. I feel like they're going to resonate with a lot of these. I put like serious ones and funny ones.
Oh, me too. I
You did
really
too.
like sat down and gave this like some thought. Like it was a little journaling session for me.
Me too. And it's something I've been thinking about just a lot throughout the past couple weeks, ever since we decided we were going to do this. If I had a thought, I would write it down because I'm like,
Well,
out.
that's the only way with anything that if we're coming back here to talk, it has to be written down because if not, it's gone.
It's gone.
It's a fart in the wind.
Or it's a voice note gone somewhere in the cloud because that's what we always do too.
I know.
We'll send a voice note
love
and then
voice
they're
notes.
gone.
I think there's like a setting that we can keep them.
We probably should do that because we could reference them a lot.
Yeah. We could even like do a live reference.
Yeah.
Play it. we probably
should.
Actually, we're not going to do that.
Actually, y'all would have want to hear the voice notes because they're so long for no reason.
For no reason. But
We're
I
like,
enjoy
so this
them.
morning, like,
I made my coffee and then I sat down with the baby.
then like the kids are crying in the background. I don't even bother when the kids are screaming to stop recording.
No.
I'm just like, hold on a sec.
Yep.
Let them scream. I'm like, so anyway,
Blair, what's wrong? Like she's going to tell me.
yeah. She's like, me in the background. Anyway, voice notes is something I would need to keep in. I love voice notes.
That's actually on my list.
oh, perfect.
We're just jumping in.
Yeah. Okay, let me actually pull my
Yeah.
shit up.
All right, so ins and outs. I would describe this. It's kind of like what's hot and what's not.
Yes. Perfect.
For the year.
What do you want to keep in your life? What habits do you want to have?
Yeah.
And then what things do you want to simply do away with?
What are you ridding out of your life?
Yeah, big or small.
Big or small?
And I have both, big and small.
No. Let me give it a little once over.
First in that I have from a listener is finding new passive income sources.
Oh, love.
Don't you love that one?
I feel like that is a good, like that's always going to be in.
Yes.
That'll never be out. Who's going to be like, actually don't want to make money?
Yeah. In 2025, like, shit is expensive.
Shit is expensive.
And we need money, honey.
We need money.
So
Wait, okay, so that kind of leads me into another one.
let's hear
An
it.
out?
Let's hear it.
Eggs. Because they're expensive.
Yeah. Do you say egg or egg?
Egg.
Me too. I feel like it's the correct way.
Egg hurts me.
Yeah,
It hurts to say egg.
It takes so much like more effort in your throat. It's like leg.
Leg. Are you about to throw up? Egg.
Egg and leg. It's egg and leg.
You know
someone's listening.
My
like,
little
cringing.
sister says that. I'm like, you grew up in a house that says leg and
Where
egg.
did she get leg
Why
from?
are you leg and egg? Like, it's not a leg.
Someone like from a whole nother state's like it's egg.
It's literally an egg.
It's an egg and a leg
Like
and a
when
shag and a leg.
when a kid's learning to read. Le egg. No.
It's la egg. Like phonetically though, like when a kid is
Right.
learning to read, is it la egg?
It might be.
Negativity / people pleasing, which that's a very broad one.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll come across this one a lot.
It's going to come across our desk
Yeah.
more than once.
Yeah. Okay.
Mindless scrolling. Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's another one that will probably come across the desk.
Yeah. Totally. Another out is eating too much. That's huge and hard. It's a double H.
huge and hard?
Huge and hard. That's what she said. Not eating too much is fucking huge and hard. Like also something that I want to have on my outs.
I just want to keep saying huge and hard
Huge
now.
and hard.
I'm 12.
It's huge and hard.
It's so huge and hard.
So what's huge and hard about this is for me, the sweet treats at night.
Oh my gosh.
Like sometimes I just need a spoonful of icing from the
Like
tub.
you
Like I
put
do
me
do
on
that, and I still do it.
I had 4 Reese's last night. Cups. Normal
What about
size.
it? And what about it?
It was delectable and I had no regrets. I actually felt so satisfied.
Yeah.
So That's definitely not on my out list.
No, but
personally.
you know what? Like 4 Reese's is pretty much the standard for me, and someone listening
It's
might be
so
like,
good.
"Excuse me, like that's a lot."
You fucking heffalumps.
But imagine seeing a king size Reese and the regular Reese packs with 2 and not getting a king size. Like I have to
I
get
have
the
to
king
have it.
size.
I just wasn't huge on Reese's cups until
Recently?
our friendship
Really?
bloomed. Yeah.
I put you on Reese's
You put me
cups.
on Reese's cups.
Dude, Reese's are the absolute best candy.
Reese's Puffs. Did you eat that?
No, weirdly enough.
Ew.
I'm like,
Get the fuck out of here.
what is that? So my next out that I have on here
Okay.
kind of goes with eating too much, and it's drinking too much.
Okay, that I can stand behind.
Yeah.
As I take a sip of
As
wine.
I take a sip of wine. But I do have like this complication right now with alcohol. It's not really a complication, but it's something that I'm noticing about myself really since having kids, and I'd be curious to see about you too. But like, I'm naturally drinking a lot less.
Absolutely.
Like, and I prefer it that way. Like, I actually love this like mini sober lifestyle.
I can count on one hand the amount of times I've had a drink since Blair's birth.
Right. Because
I just like don't want to.
you don't want to. And like, this is where I'm always coming from too. Who's going to take care of the children hungover? That sounds awful.
Thank you.
It's just not
That
worth it.
it's not worth it. That's what I think about too, like in the middle of the night. I actually was saying that went over the weekend. I was like, I don't want to take this shot because at 3 a.m. when my kid wakes up, I don't want to do this.
You're going to be so
hungover.
regretful. So
Yeah.
regretful.
I still took the shot though.
Yes, and you were probably fine because you probably didn't like overdo it. Like,
Right.
were you dying when you woke
No.
up, or because you probably
No, I was fine.
you probably take a shot and like a drink or so?
Yes.
Yeah, I have so much more control now just as a mom, just because for that sole reason. Like, I don't want to be dead with
It's
a.
not worth it either.
It's simply not.
It's not.
Okay, out, another out,
Fear of the future.
good one.
Not to be confused with Phil.
Phil of the Future was my shit.
I thought he was so handsome.
I had the biggest crush on
He
Phil
was
of the Future.
so cute.
Wonder what's up with him. Like, where'd
I
he
don't
ever
know.
go?
You don't really hear about him too much.
No, you don't. I love that. Fear of the future. Here's a big one for me. Oversharing with strangers in order to not sit in silence.
Wow.
I do that so much. Like, for example, if I'm just having a conversation with someone that I don't know very well, I get so anxious in the silence of things. Like, if I'm the one carrying the conversation,
Really?
that I will just like start oversharing about things that just weren't, necessarily part of the conversation. I'm just like trying to keep the convo going.
Then you're the meme where it's like
Yep.
over when you think about everything you shared last night at the dinner table.
Why did I do that? Yeah, I go home and I'm like, why did I say that? The person, one, probably didn't care, all that.
And it's always hard being the person that carries the conversation.
Yeah, and I find myself being that person a lot. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I
think it's
it's
'cause we
my own
podcast,
issues.
too.
Probably.
We just
And
want to talk.
We're yappers.
We're yap.
But also, I think maybe a lot of it comes with like this uncomfortableness that I feel in silence. So I'll just like do anything to keep the convo going. I want to stop that, and I want to just like be okay with like, it's okay.
It's okay. Okay. Wondering if I upset someone. If they're upset with me, they're gonna let me know.
Yeah.
And
And, if
if
they
not-
don't, it's not your problem.
It's not my problem.
No, I love that one. Because I
That's
think
a big one for me.
I think it's common to spend a lot of time wondering if you upset someone.
When I literally I'm talking, I don't even do anything. I'm just like, are
Are you mad at me?
you mad at me? Also,
Okay.
getting rid of that phrase. Are you mad at me? Goodbye.
Oh
Get
my
the
God.
fuck out of here.
If I had $1, I'm sure for every time I've said, "Are you mad at me?" in my lifetime,
I'm also like, I think I'm too old to say that.
totally. This goes with another one that I have on here, which is over apologizing.
Good one. I'm adding that to my list.
Yes. Just like, especially when I'm not actually sorry about something. For example, small things like I over apologize at the window at a drive thru. You know what I mean? Like, thanks, sorry. If like I accidentally grab something weird. So sorry. Like, I don't know. It's just
I'm
like I'm
sorry.
so
Oh
apologetic
my gosh.
all the
you know
time.
when I'm so apologetic? If I accidentally get in someone's way.
Yes.
Like at the grocery store, if I step in front of them to grab something, I'm
Sorry.
so sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
It's like,
Ew.
it's not that serious.
It's not that
They were
serious.
never mad at you.
No.
Yeah, constant. I'm always so sorry about everything. And I'm like, but I'm not really sorry. So why is that my go-to phrase?
Correct.
Maybe we should find another phrase like in place. Like, oh, pardon me. I don't know. That's still almost like sorry
Pardon
too.
me. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Yeah.
Excuse me. Fast fashion trends. Like I want to just have a nice capsule wardrobe.
Totally.
Like, I'm tired of trying to keep up with social media and TikTok, and like, I want to wear what I like and just live my life that way.
yeah, and like quality pieces that fit you well that you can always go to.
Yeah, I also like can't afford to constantly, unless I'm on Shein,
Yeah.
to like keep up with the trends. Like, they've changed so fast. So I'm just like, you're gone. I'm done.
And the thing about constantly ordering things like that on Shein too is like it never lasts. Every time I do like a
No.
closet dump, guess what I'm dumping every single time are those
Your Shein
my Shein
pieces.
orders.
Yep.
Or things like that I
It's
just
not
get
worth
because it's
it.
in.
Yep.
It's so not worth it. And lately I've been like big on purging my clothes. I did like one big giant closet purge and it felt so good. Did you
I
ever
want
do
to-
yours yet?
No, and I need to.
You need to.
That's in a closet purge.
It's life changing. And now I have like, and I'm still obviously building it. Like I need a lot more pieces, but like one or two really good t-shirts from Zara. They don't have to be anything crazy,
Right,
but like
right.
a nice t-shirt or
I
like
could get rid of so much.
you need to.
So much.
It is
It's time.
the best feeling ever.
It's time for me to do it.
Yeah, and even when you're doing like when I was doing, I had to tell myself no, throw it away because sometimes I double question like maybe I'll wear this again.
That's
You
what
won't.
gets me. I'm like, I could see a world in which I wear this again.
Never,
I need to get rid of it.
never. Another thing that I do though, but maybe if by building a capsule wardrobe I'll get better at this is like anytime I have a new event or something, I feel like I have to buy something new.
Okay, I feel like that's part of girlhood, though.
I think so too, and it's also part of maybe not having a capsule wardrobe. I don't have like so many
That's
like
true.
go to nice dresses.
That could
so
be.
that might be why too.
Yeah.
So maybe they go hand in hand.
I like that. I know I do find myself constantly buying something new, but it also like makes you feel good and excited for an event.
Yeah, and maybe just from this point on, we should when we do buy something new, make sure it's something quality that we won't
Yes,
need to
that
throw
we
away
will wear again.
eventually.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, another out that I have. Well, this kind of goes with what I already said about the oversharing, but it's sitting in discomfort for the sake of politeness. So if something's weird,
Damn.
like leave.
Yeah.
Like if something makes me uncomfortable, I don't have to sit there and take it. I could just
No.
leave.
Quite literally walk away.
Yeah. Like
I
I'm
like
trying to
that.
think of a good example of that, but maybe like holiday family parties or something like that. Like if someone's just like saying something that's bothering you or I don't know, just behaving in a weird way, like you can walk to another room.
You know, I do find myself a lot of the time just being like, oh my gosh, amazing, awesome, when like I really don't feel that way.
Yes.
Like, I'm talking like family and things like that too.
Yeah, and it's like that's not really truthful to the way I feel or
No.
And-
And like, whose feelings am I sparing? Not my own.
I feel like it's just for the sake of not wanting to feel awkward.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? We're just being like very agreeable.
Yeah.
That's a good one to get rid
Agreeable.
of. Being agreeable.
It's out.
And I think it's because I don't want to feel awkward. So I'm just like, yeah, totally.
Yeah,
like,
keep this good vibes going, but they're not actually good.
yeah.
I have like doom scrolling, forgetting to pump.
Ooh, tell me about that.
Well, when I did this, like if the baby does sleep for a long session during the night, I will like wake up to pump. Not so much now that she's older, but I do, if she's not nursing, I do like to pump at least once a night. But sometimes I'm so tired, I'm like, I'll just skip it. And
You pay for it?
I pay for it because I'm clearly prone to clogged ducts.
Yeah. You've got two.
And they are so painful. Like, they haven't turned into mastitis because I heard that is like the worst pain.
I can't even imagine.
But even like a clogged duct hurts. Like, it kind of feels like someone was using your titty as like a punching bag. Like, it's just like bruised and hurts. So I really can't miss it. So that's out for me. No more skipping.
just wake up and do
Just
it.
wake up and get it over with. It's
And,
just like 10, 15 minutes of my life.
Yeah, and one day you're not going to be breastfeeding anymore.
That's right.
So just do it.
And I'm doing it for my child.
For your child. She
For
needs
the
milk.
child.
Okay, another one of mine is fake laughing at things that aren't funny. These all kind of go together because it's the same of like the agreeable.
You like really dug deep for these.
Yeah, fake laughing. I did because I do that so much. But same, I think it all kind of goes in hand in hand. It's about being
Bitch, I'm
agreeable.
now going to question
I
if
would
you're fake
never
laughing
fake laugh at
me.
you, bitch. I would never fake laugh
Don't
at
you
you.
fake it for me.
See, this, I think what I mean by fake laughing is the same thing of like, yeah. Yeah. Or just like, yeah, cool.
You're so funny.
You're so funny. Haha.
Yeah.
Funny, haha, funny, weird.
Funny weird.
Yeah, they all kind of go hand in hand though. That same
Yeah.
like just agreeing with people for the sake of like just not wanting to feel weird.
That's all my outs.
Yeah. I think that's all mine too.
I have a ton of ins though.
My other one was micro trends, which is the same as in
yeah, like
this fast fashion.
yep.
Okay, ins. Let's go for it.
Okay. I kind of feel like I should just like
List them all.
list them off.
Okay, let's do that.
In motherhood, podcasting, family trips, prioritizing time to do something fun, actually doing things on the weekend. Now that I'm not like going into work,
Yes.
I look forward to weekends. Like weekends for me used to be to rot and recharge, and now I'm like, wow, I live on
kind of like
weekends now.
get time to do
Like,
that.
what is this?
Now that you're home, you get a little
It's-
bit of time to rot.
Crazy, right? Coffee runs just because, a slow morning, journaling, hot showers, skincare, caring for me so I can care for others. It's not selfish. I can do things for myself. Reading, duh. Yapping, duh. Talking on the phone. Did you ever think I'd say that?
Wow.
Talking on the phone, cleaning my house, voice memos, personal connection with others, no phones at dinner, vacations. That is big. Boat days, attending festivals. It's funny because we were just talking about that. Doing more things in our parish,
Yes.
like sipping in the sunset and little things like that.
yeah, it's here. We should
It
be
is.
part of
we
it.
should be going. Farmers markets, drinking 3 times the amount of water than is actually acceptable, because I was just telling Colby I didn't drink water today. Pilates, going on walks, any soft workout. I feel like that's very in for me. Sleeping at my parents' house with my baby. Like there's just nothing will ever compare to sleeping at your mom's house. It just won't.
It's the best. Well, let me say something about that real quick because Victoria, my brother's going out of town. And so Victoria was talking about like, oh, kind of nervous being home.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was at my mom and Keith's when I said this. So I was like, yeah, I get nervous being home too when Matt's hunting. And
Yeah.
Keith was like, so I was like, that's why I always sleep here. And Keith was like, don't even front. I was like, no, that is why I sleep
Right.
here. And he was like, well, you also sleep here for other reasons. And I was like, what?
What's
He's like,
the other reason?
it's like, because you get treated like a baby. Like you are an infant. And I was like, yeah.
100%. We're treated like babies with our baby, but like no one does it like it is at your mom's house. Like
just simply don't.
There's science backed behind it. I don't know how else to explain it, but when I was at my mom's the other day, she like literally cut up my lunch for me. Like I'm nursing, I'm breastfeeding, and she placed like chicken and rice like cut into
"Thanks,
cubes for me. I'm
Mommy."
like, Mom, you shouldn't have.
And just like it's so natural for our moms.
It is
And think about it, now we're moms. So like, yeah, I would do the same for Matt. Like
100%.
I will cut Matthew's lunches till he's 55. I don't care.
Sorry. So yes, sleeping at my mom's house, the let them theory. Baby, I've been using it so much.
So real.
Cooking, like I want to cook more. I've actually been cooking more this week.
That's awesome.
And then prioritizing friend time. I just feel like that's like a nice, like that's medicine right there. Like your cup is full, and that's my ends.
I love that so much. Totally agree with the friend time too, especially even if it's once a week. Because every time we do it, we text each other immediately after, and I'm like, wait, I'm so
That was a
happy.
high.
Why don't I do that more?
Right.
And so it's like, so just do it more.
Just do it. It's
And it doesn't have to be all the time. It could be once a week for 2 hours.
once a week for 2 hours. We love
It's-
we love a
I love a hard stop.
we love an end.
love a hard stop. I'm like, let's do 9 to 11:30. Perfect.
I'll provide beverages and food.
Yeah, 11:30. Get up.
Goodbye.
Okay, here's mine. I love the list. Just listing it off.
Yeah,
Okay,
let's
so
hear it.
here's mine. Dark circles, under eye dark circles, huge
Yes.
for me. I'm just tired of worrying about it. Like, this is what it is. I don't
And
want to
they're
always
cute.
make concealer. They are
cute.
I feel like we can make them cute.
We can.
Early bedtimes.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Like, I want to be in bed in 2025 by 8 p.m.
you probably noticed.
Mm-hmm.
People do not hear from me
8 p.m.
after like 9.
Yeah. And I would like to start pushing it up because I'm about 9 right now, too. I'd like to start trying a little bit harder to be at 8.
At 8.
Like, that gives you like a solid 2 hours to like really relax
Yes.
in bed.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Okay. Drinking more water.
Absolutely.
Also have Pilates. I like how you said a soft workout. It doesn't have to be something crazy because then it
No.
feels daunting.
and it feels like a chore. This should like elevate your life.
Yes, you get a little sweat in, nothing that's too hard. And I understand like hard workouts make you feel really good after.
Yeah.
But when you're someone who doesn't work out often like us, like a little
Yeah.
soft workout is
That's all we need.
it's more obtainable. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's all we need. Minimalism in my house. I'm already pretty big on that, but I would really like to keep it in. It
I love that
just
one.
makes
That's a good one.
Yes, it just makes everything feel
I'm
less
actually
cluttered.
tweaking to go clean my house
To
right now.
throw shit away. Like I just love to get rid of things. It just makes me happy.
You know what I'm thinking of? Under the sinks.
Yes.
Get rid of everything.
Drunk drawer. I love to do a good drunk drawer
Yep.
clean out. Just random papers that have been there for years. I don't need it. I don't need the receipt that I kept from
No, you
Zara
ain't
10 years
returning the
ago.
shit.
It's never going away. Like it's not. Starting a new grandma type of hobby, maybe like doing puzzles more. I think something more attainable for me would just be like journaling a little bit more, like
Yeah.
slow journaling.
Word searches.
Word searches. Oh my God. Love
Yeah.
that. Matching pajama sets.
Love.
Yes. Saying no without explaining. So kind of just like over explaining. I feel like I've gotten better at saying no, but I still always like to follow it up with
Yeah.
like, but because blah, 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 blah. Maybe I just say, I simply can't.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
And never mind. Actually,
Yeah.
people need to be okay with just accepting no as an answer.
Yeah. Instead of being like, oh,
Why?
How about,
Come on.
but no.
How about, okay.
I simply
Respect
don't do
the
that to
boundary.
people. Like,
Me
I
either.
don't ever, if someone says no, go, come on.
Come on.
I just
I'm
don't
just
do
like,
that.
okay, cool. Next time.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing personal, babe.
Even if I feel it deep down, like, oh, I wouldn't be like, come on, man, really?
Right.
That's weird.
It is.
Stop it. Sunday reset days. Definitely want to keep that.
Keep them coming.
Because when I don't get that Sunday, like even a couple hours, it really does something to me. Oversharing with friends.
Okay.
I'm happy about that.
Happy about that.
Oversharing with strangers, done.
Oversharing with friends,
In. Yes.
green light.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Group chats, love them. Need to keep them
I
going.
love a group
Love
chat.
a good group chat.
I even love multiple group chats.
Yes.
It's so fun.
Door dashing less. Okay, that I meant to say that for
Oh my
outs.
gosh. Door
But I'll-
dashing less.
I just need to do it
Colby.
less because I'm finding I'm getting a little DoorDash happy because it's so convenient. But like the other day I DoorDash Coffee House and like I'm glad I did. But like I got I don't know $7 coffee for $18 because I would like feel the need to tip a lot because I'm like
$22.50.
oh my god. Like
I paid
you could
$22
for
a
one coffee because we could have just drove there.
We could have just went there and got the coffee, and honestly, it probably would have been like endorphins because we got out of the house for a second.
It would have. And now it's costing me so much to DoorDash because I tip a lot because I feel like I should because I'm like, these DoorDashers are working overtime to make
Right.
extra cash. So I want to give them a good tip. And it's like,
It's also kind of embarrassing because it's like legit like a 10-minute drive for me.
well, yeah, no, bitch. It's like 4 for
It's a
me.
4-minute
so
drive
like
for you.
4, maybe less. So when it's necessary, great, but a little bit less. Anyway, that is, I have one more in and it's handwritten notes and letters.
Love that.
I want to get like little stationery.
Bring back letters in the mail.
Yes. I love that. I want to get little stationery,
gosh.
just a little like, I don't know, wishing you well in the mail.
Shut up. How cute.
Because when you love to receive that, ends is just like following through with our ideas because we come up with so many good ideas and then we never do them.
I know we need to.
Let's do that. Wait, let's get open book stationery and actually write handwritten things to people.
We need to make a list of all the things.
I think that's it.
I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much for listening to our ins and outs
Yeah.
and your ins and outs.
Let us know if you have some of these share some of these same sentiments. You might have an in that's an out for us and vice versa.
Yeah.
It's very personal, but it's fun to think about the things that you want for yourself this year.
Absolutely.
It's fun to sit down and really think about it. All right. Well, don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Open Books Podcast and TikTok at The Open Books Podcast. We promise another in, post more.
Post more.
Personal stuff. We're good at posting.
Yeah.
But like post more like face-to-face personal chats.
Because we know you want to hear us talking more.
We know it. We know it. Plus, that's what we love to see from people.
For sure.
Like just personal things. Okay. Love y'all.
Love you.
Bye.